Alright.
SE Records Productions. What's going on, peeps? This is SE speaking right here. Welcome to my blind reaction to episode 2 of Equestria Girls, a Brony at Canterlot High by Brony Productions. That is correct. So it's been a bit over a year ago since I've actually last time did a reaction to this particular series, and there's so many variant reasons exactly why of that nature, but basically I don't want to get into really a lot of stuff like that, but it's been a long time since then. So yeah, after a bit of a year or so, I'm ready to react to this one. Now, apologies about the first one though. The first episode, I did recorded this when using, I think it was HDR, when my monitor was in the HDR range, just like that. And yeah, the quality was not that of the greatest. So my apologies on that. But hopefully things will make up now moving forwards right there. Also, I was a bit more chuggier in episode 1 because look at me now. It's basically I've lost like literally 2 stone since that reaction came out basically a year ago. But anyways, episode 2. So when we last left off from episode 1, this version, Brandon just watching the DVD of one of the Equestria Girls specials, and what happened is that DVD malfunctioned, and then he got sucked in, and then, well, actually no, it was Sunset Shimmer that got out of it at first, and then it was Brandon that got sucked into the Equestria Girls world, I think, and then it was a humongous thud, and you know, all the rest of it. Basically, then Brandon met Sunset Shimmer, and then met this new family, as such. So, and that's how far it went. Also, there was obviously the Dazzlings as well. There was that too at the end of episode 1. So yeah, so this one is just about over 22 minutes long, depending on how this would go, though. Although I will have to cut out the intro for this because there is some copyright music in there. So I was given the heads up from Brandon himself. So I will go ahead and do that now. So without further ado, let's get on with this reaction and react to episode 2 of Equestria Girls, a Brony at Canterlot High. So without further ado, let's get this reaction started. 3, 2, 1, and play. Brandon the Persona Pony, as he was known at the time of this episode coming out.
Last time on a Brony at Canterlot High.
What's going on?
Whoa. Where am I? Is this some kind of dream or what?
No way!
This
I'm in Canterlot City.
This is not a dream.
Happening? Oh my god!
Of course.
What was that?
I feel like I got hit by a train.
Wake up!
So, you'll be my new mom?
Yes, I will.
I love you, Mom. Thank you for accepting me into your life.
I love you too, Brandon. I'm happy to have you as my new son.
Alright, here we go then.
This time, though a few days have passed, Brandon's ankle is still not fully healed, but he is able to walk. It was Monday morning, and Brandon was sleeping peacefully.
Yeah, I bet that hurt, Brandon. Not gonna lie.
His mom had planned on waking him up for the first day of school, as his dad had just returned from his late night shift.
In fact, it's fortunate of Brandon, he could have actually broken an ankle or something. Broken bones like that. I mean, straight away go to the Equestria Girls world and breaking your ankle like that. Yeah, that won't be pleasant.
It's early in the morning, so he goes into the kitchen to see what is in the fridge. Flame Blitz smiles as he sees a large box made to hold a cake. Seeing miniature cupcakes, Lightning Star was going out for something. He settles on a carrot and heads to the couch as he enjoys the vegetable snack.
Okay.
Brandon was dreaming about having his wedding with Sunset. He was
Gosh darn it, man.
When suddenly...
Psst. Brandon! It's time to up, sweetie.
Wakey, wakey.
Brendan
Rise and
groans
shine.
opened his eyes. She opens the curtains, the night sky showing a small hue of pink as the sun slowly rises.
Ah, jeez, so bright.
Well, it's time to get up. It's for your first day of school.
Wait, am I starting at CHS?
Yes, you are, remember?
Oh, right. That means I'll get to see sunset.
She chuckles.
Oh, you seem to like her a lot.
I mean, can you blame me? She's so beautiful, so kind and sweet, so compassionate, so smart. She's literally perfect in every possible way.
I heard somewhere that is kind of
Brendan said in
really
a dreamy tone of
cringy or
voice.
something. I don't know. Just
She pulls out a few sheets
Yeah.
from the floor.
pretty much.
Is a darling.
He hears the commotion as he goes upstairs.
Son, what's going on?
Oh, so Persona 5 type text.
Cry tears of joy.
Flame Blitz.
My
Okay.
son.
And are you my dad? No way.
Brendan asked in surprise and excitement.
Yep, this is your dad, Brandon. Flame Blitz.
It's nice to finally and properly meet you, son.
You too, Dad. Oh, I hope you don't mind me calling you Dad. I'm sure you don't, but still, just making sure is all.
Oh,
Oh, there's some extra dialogue in there that didn't
Go
fit into
ahead.
the
Great,
dialogue.
thanks.
Okay.
Brendan hugged
All
his
right.
dad, and his new dad ruffled his hair in response.
Love you, Dad. I'm gonna go get ready for school.
Brendan went to the bathroom to shower, get dressed, brush his teeth, and do the everyday morning routine. He also made sure to put his phone in his pocket. It was a Pineapple Phone 12 Pro. Not the newest, but still fairly recent.
Pineapple. Okay, I see. It's a parody of the Apple iPhone. I get you.
Brandon soon got into his mom's car as she got ready
Oh,
to
the
drive
same
him to school.
screenshot from the end of episode 1. And there's Trixie I can see in the background. There you go. Once again. Probably stained it like that since yesterday. I wouldn't be too surprised though. I mean, she's supposed to be the great and powerful Trixie after
Hey,
all.
Mom, just curious. How long of a drive is CHS from here?
Oh, not too long. It's really close to where I work, if you can believe that.
Oh, awesome. Where do you work exactly?
Well, the thing is, I actually work at the school. So when I said close, I meant it quite literally. Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe I can be your teacher.
Oh wow.
Mom, if that happens, you better not embarrass me in front of the class.
No promises, sweetie.
So is that the definition meaning of teacher's pet or something? As your Brandon's new mum or something like that? Kind of funny, don't you think?
See you in school, I guess. Possibly, if I get your class.
All right, if you need anything, call me or Sunset. I hope to see you in my class, sweetie. Maybe luck will find you.
See you later, Mom.
Brandon then shut the door and he headed to school, and he met up with Sunset.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's enter in.
Hey, Sunset, I'm here.
Sunset turns around from her locker.
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Do you think you could give me that tour of the school and possibly show me the way to Principal Celestia's office to help me get enrolled officially?
Sure, I can do that. No problem. Lightning at Pursley asked me to do that anyway.
She did? That's pretty nice of her. Well then, lead the way then, ma'am.
Hey, aye, Captain.
Sunset's not a pirate.
It's so amazing to see this place up close. It's literally blowing my mind right now.
It's hard to get used to at first, but soon enough, you'll know where to go. It's, well, I don't know, easy.
Awesome! I can't wait!
They then made it to Principal Celestia's office.
Come in.
Brandon then opened the door and went in, as Sunset followed.
Alright. Principal Celestia.
Hello. I'm new here, and I'd like to enroll, please.
Well, hello there. Please sit down.
Brandon then sat down in a chair across from her desk.
I'm kind of nervous, but also kind of excited. I guess you could say I'm nervous-sided.
I know it can.
Nervous-sided? Is that such a word?
So many changes
Okay.
are all happening at once. so it's okay to be nervous.
Thank you, Miss Celestia. My name's Brandon Hackworth.
I have your file right here. Don't worry.
Oh, you do? Well, that's a relief. Can I possibly share classes with Sunset? If it's not too much trouble, that is.
You do share 3 classes with her. Maybe 4 if the paperwork for a different student isn't finished.
A different student? Who?
There's been an influx. For privacy reasons, though, I will not say their name.
Yeah,
All you need
for
to know
confidentiality
is
reasons.
You are, for now, sharing 3, maybe 4 classes if the student is a no-show.
Okay, I understand. Thank you, Miss Celestia. Can I have my schedule then, please?
Yes, of course, young man. Here's your schedule.
Principal Celestia then hands Brandon the schedule papers.
Thanks. Well, I'll go to my first class then.
Okay.
So, my first class is history with Miss Harshwini. What about you, Sunset?
Oh, hey. I
History,
have that same class.
Neat. Looks like we're sticking together then.
Looks like it.
Brandon blushed.
Oh, by the way, just curious, would you want to maybe be study partners, Sunset? We could basically study together
Okay,
and help
that-
each other with our homework at my place. If
That's
you're up for it, that is.
Oh, that would be cool. You alright with study parties?
I'd love that. I
Okay.
think that'd be
That's
really
kind
nice.
of sudden,
It really would
if
give
you,
me a
if
chance to get
you
to
know what I
you
mean.
better.
So,
And if I could
yeah.
be friends, that'd be even better.
Yeah.
huh. Still saying that is still quite sudden, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, we go into the next scene. Clock is ticking.
In history class, Miss Harshwini is teaching about ancient history, which is completely new history to Brandon.
Okay. I wonder how history differs from planet
Today
Earth.
we will continue on our Greek history lesson. Now,
Greek?
if you would, please turn to page 274 in your book.
Everybody then turn their pages to page 2.
Okay, the texture was a bit delayed there. I'm not sure why was that the case. That's a bit weird. There, I'm not
Miss
sure.
Harshwini was giving a lecture on Hector and how he defeated Achilles in combat during the Trojan War.
He won the hearts of many after his defeat of Achilles. Yet it was not without sacrifice, for the 2 soldiers had died. Hector had died by Achilles' sword, as Achilles did by Hector's. Hector's is known for defeating those who he truly cared most about: his friends, his kingdom.
Okay, here's the thing though. Why did Harshwini's talking about like something like Earth's history? Does it meant like Equestrian girls' own history or something like that? Kind of doesn't make
Miss
any
Harshwini
sense on
caught
that
him
one.
doing
I'm not sure
this.
why,
He
but
was
it
not
just
pleased.
I don't know. What would be the Greek equivalents of Equestrian girls? Like
So important that you cannot
you know.
until after my class. Can you repeat any of the lessons back to me?
Oh, something about his bravery making him a great hero, something like that.
Gosh darn it, Brandon.
Just as I suspected, you were not paying attention to my lesson. Huh? Since you're new here, I'll let it slide. For now, consider yourself lucky.
Jeez. No wonder she's called Miss
The
Harshwini.
bell then rang,
She's harsh.
signaling it was time for Brandon to head to his next class.
That's it for today's class. Remember, your homework assignments are due on Thursday. Of course, Miss Harshwini. I made
Oh,
sure to
oh,
study
Twilight.
extra hard this time. When aren't you studying hard, Twi? When I'm sleeping. Hardy har.
Rainbow rolled her eyes.
Hardy
To our next class.
Okay. I mean, what would be the Romans equivalent of a Christian girls? Like, you know, there's so many questions about this though, so I'll speed on this at the end
Later at lunch, Sunset and Brandon were in line to get their lunch.
in the
Meatloaf and
cafeteria.
mashed potatoes. It was Meatloaf Monday.
The food smells so
Meatloaf
good.
I
Monday.
know, right?
I will do anything for love. Okay, that's the wrong meatloaf. Okay.
Twilight looks up, smiling as she waves at Brandon.
Hey, nice to see you again. My name's Brandon Hackworth. I'm Sunset's new friend. I was hoping I could have you all as my friends, but there's no pressure, of course.
Fluttershy looks up, slightly at him, lifting her hand a bit as she shyly waves.
Howdy, partner.
What's up?
Pinkie Pie springs from her seat, eager to meet a new friend, going over to Brandon and shake his hand vigorously. The smell of cotton candy hits him like a bullet tray.
Oh my gosh! Hi! I love meeting new friends!
Calm down there, Sugar Cube.
Of course.
Greetings, darling.
It's nice to meet all of you. You must be Twilight Sparkle, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity. I've heard so much about all your accomplishments. I'm a seriously huge fan.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
Sorry, force of habit.
Force of habit.
That's alright, but, you already told them about us, I presume, Sunset?
No, I haven't, actually.
And then, how does he know about us?
All the girls
Yeah,
then turn to look
that's kinda
directly at him
strange,
with a
don't you
mix
think?
of confusion and hostile
You would have
stare.
thought the news surrounding us like...
Show me explaining to do.
Yeah, you're right. You see, girls, the truth is, I kinda, sorta come from a different version of Earth. So...
You mean actually come from a different Earth? Actually? Not kinda, sorta?
Different version of Earth? You say?
The girls also lean in a bit to hear him out.
Elaborate further, if you please.
Well, where I'm from,
We...
yeah.
Come on, man, spill it already.
Rainbow
Spill it already, gosh darn it!
You're heroes in my world, okay? There, I said it. Happy?
A few students stepped in and turned to look at Brandon after he said that. Some raising their brows.
Uh-huh. Awkward!
What? No way!
Yes, Way. You all are super popular, and you even have toys and a full-on TV show. No joke.
Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say.
Do they at least capture my elegance? Oh, I hope I do look good on the big screen.
I hope they get my recipes right. None of those baking shows ever get it right. I feel so hungry.
Of course,
So scared at the same time.
Don't worry, they get pretty much everything right.
unless of
Don't
course
worry
talking to
about
Gordon
that.
Ramsay, of course. That's another
How
thing.
different is it from ours? I must do intense research on this subject. This is a phenomenal discovery.
Well, let's just say it's not the most pleasant world, that's for sure. But I'll get more into my world later. I'm actually more curious.
Yeah, a lot of stuff
Brandon
goes
then
on
proceeded
in Planet
to
Earth.
think of a question.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got a question. I'm just curious about this one thing. You do still have the same holidays, right? You know, like Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, Easter, the main holidays. You know, those.
We have those as well. Now, I'm really curious how similar our worlds are.
Oh, Twy, you and your scientific studies.
Well, what can I say? Science is an interesting subject. I highly recommend it. I'll just stick to daring do and video games. I'm not an egghead like you, Twilight.
Rainbow Dash, I am not an egghead. It's okay, Twilight. No, you're really smart.
Oh, Rainbow. Rainbow Dash.
Actually, I'm just curious. What's the month and date currently? And year, too, if possible.
It's March 1st, 2016.
Oh, whoa, 2016? Freaky.
Okay,
What's so freaky about this year?
Well, you see, thing is, it's kinda, sorta, well, it's 2024 in my world.
What?
Yeah.
yes,
pretty
it
crazy,
is
right?
the actual year, 2024.
Not only did you come from another version of Earth,
As of this
but
recording.
you also traveled back in time?
Yep, pretty much.
Honestly, that's pretty wicked.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, think about it. You travel back in time, giving you a chance at your life again, and you also came from a world similar to ours. That's pretty awesome, wouldn't you say, Rainbow?
You're telling me that's way cool.
Oh, I better finish eating fast.
Well, pretty much it's kind of like Back to the Future, basically. Or Doctor Who's. Excuse you!
Well, I guess that's
Anyways.
the bell. I better get to my next class. I guess we'll see each other after school.
Looking forward to it. See you then, dude.
Alright then.
Hey, girls.
Sup, Brand Man?
I actually thought of an idea. I kind of brought this up to Sunset earlier today.
Again,
what if we had a study party at my house?
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea! Study party at Brandon's house! Whoopee! I'll be sure to bring lots of balloons and cake. Wait a second.
Hi, darling.
It's okay. Wait a sec.
Yeah, he just means that we all get together and help each other study. Oh, I understand. So it's not that kind of party. Okie dokie dokie.
Well, anyway, I'm calling my mom and asking her if it's okay for you girls to come over for a study party. I believe her teaching shift has already ended, so she's already left. So, I don't know where she is right now, but I'm going to call her right now.
Brandon then dialed his mother's number.
Okay. Okay. Back to the same. Okay, Pony Meets World reference there with the ringtone. That's interesting.
With voices being heard.
Interesting Easter egg there. Also, the fact is, I hope that Pony Meets World episode 2 will be out soon or something. Because as soon as that comes out, I will be ranting to that.
Did you say brother?
Oh, yes. You have two new sisters and new sibling. New sibling. It's named them, correct?
Oh, pronouns. It's
Quiet voice was heard.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet you, baby bro.
no.
To be continued.
Oh, okay. That's the end of the episode then. And this is my music, by the way. Story conceived by Bonnie Bunny. Script changes by Garden General, aka Orange Trap. Featuring the voice cast of Bonnie Bunny as Sunset Shimmer and Lightning Star and Mystery Sibling. Okay. Teeth Tooth as Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Miss Sweeney. Okay, 4 characters on that. Okay. Manias 3.0 as Rarity and Principal Celestia. Okay. Sean MD as Flame Blitz and the narrator. Okay. Meg the Lovable Dork as Mystery Sister. I was surprised she was not Pinkie Pie in that one for some reason. Quite surprised at that. Equestria Girls music, well, again, copyright reasons, so, okay. Other music, credits by yours truly, SE, right here. Monopoly Features Magic, Monopoly Equestria Girls, belong to Hasbro, LLC Media, the creatures knows nothing but the story, it's just for fun. Of course. Stay tuned for future episodes, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of future episodes. Bye for now. And special thanks to, well, you used to have Patreon, but doesn't do it now these days. Yeah, okay. And there we go. Alright, so that was episode 2 of Equestria Girls, a Brony at Canterlot High. Well, so my thoughts overall on the episode. Now, the episode overall, it was okay. I would say that there was there were a few bits of textures. Like there was one scene that was a bit delayed here and there. I don't understand that why in regards to that. But the story is kind of like a sort of like nothing too dramatic's happening at the moment though. It's more like, okay, Brandon got introduced to the school and. Funny enough, like her mum has to be one of the teachers. Like, okay, teachers pets much. I'm just saying right there. So there's that. But what I don't get about with the when Miss Harshwini was talking about Greek lessons and like, you know, lesson on Greek. I'm like, wait a gosh darn minute. Is that, I mean, does Equestria Girls have that kind of similarity to Planet Earth when it comes to its history? Like, okay, if we're going by that route, well then what about Roman history or I don't know, English history or you know, battle like Hastings or this and that, you know, etc, etc. Or we even say it, the one of the early civilizations, Sumerian history, like Mesopotamia or something like that, or whatever in regards to that. But anyways, also the American history as well, though. Although, yeah, don't they have any of that? I don't know. Like, if you have any ideas on that, please comment on that, because I'm not entirely too sure of that. What will be the Equestrian Girls equivalent of that actual history itself, though? Like, you know, like, I guess it would kind of be like ponified. I said ponified or pony upfied. I don't know. But anyways, but yeah, yeah, it's a pretty good episode overall, though. I was curious to see what happens next, though, the next time I record on this. But yeah, episode 3 will be the next one out, and then I think I see the title is called Student Party Hijinks. Okay, that's what the next episode is going to be. Oh yeah, I'm surprised that the episode 2 didn't have a title on that. I mean, what was the title of the episode? Just out of curiosity, though. Like, doesn't it even say what the actual episode name was called? Like, no, it didn't. Because, yeah, episode 2 didn't have a name, though, for some reason. Which I found it very bizarre, though. Not sure. I don't know why. If that was the case. If that was the case, I must have not seen it somewhere. But regardless of that, that's all I pretty much have to say for now. So, I'll end this from here. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment below and do all that jazz whatsoever. Until next time for another Essie Reacts, this is Essie Speaker right here. I'm signing out. 1. Bye, every pony. Bye. Bye-bye.